I will sit down my keyboard and we'll take off. This is Beyond the Apex Motorsport, and we are going to be just doing some, I'm going to open up Twitch here in the corner as well. Open up my dashboard so I can be sure everything's working well, that I'm not missing any comments. So here we go. All right. Cool.
The pit lane speed limit
We'll get on
is
track.
31 miles per hour.
Today is just going to be doing some practice, getting myself up to speed on a couple of these tracks. Okay, let's Squirrely Dan over here. Getting myself used to some of these tracks here that I'm going to be racing this week. I want to try to make the earlier parts of the week really all just about practice, and then we'll hit up our races. We'll have 4 practice sessions that we're going to hit today. And that's going to be this guy right here, the MX-5 at Oulton Park. Then we are going to be doing, and I can't remember the names of some of the other tracks, but we're going to be racing or practicing the GR86, as well as the Formula 1600, and then the new BMW M2. All of that is rookie stuff because I'm a rookie stuff. I am the stuff of rookie. And, I don't want to go so gung-ho. I mean, I think it's partially that I'm a little bit timid at racing with others. Because I was doing fine in rookies, and then I got myself slightly out of rookies, and that's all it took for me to start hitting that wall of competition. It is... I am far off the pace. But I do think that there's a lot of iRating for me to be gained, and a lot of improvement for me to be gained by just being consistent and staying on the track and not crashing. I mean, that really is, like, I think the biggest difficulty when you're starting out is learning how to push without pushing too hard. So I'm gonna put probably about maybe 30 minutes of time here on this track, and then we'll move on to the next one. So once again, we're in the MX-5. We're gonna be moving on to the... Whoop, that was wrong. We're gonna be moving on to the GR86, which that will be my first time actually ever driving that car, so I expect some quick improvement at the beginning, and then, you know, maybe some struggles from there on out. Little off. Oh, yeah. So this track is incredibly picky. We'll follow that up with the Formula 1600, and then we'll finish everything off with the new BMW. If you guys like what you see, feel free to follow along. Hit that follow button. I think I'm probably still... I understand very little of how Twitch actually works. This is maybe my second or third stream I've done, and I'm, you know, trying to do homework as I drive and as I continue to upload stuff. So the stream will improve as time goes on, but for right now, you know, things are probably still going to be a little introductory for me, because it's a learn as you go kind of a situation. Oh, too much. There we go. Yeah, yeet. Overbraking there. Going too slow. So yeah, the last time I did this track yesterday, I uploaded the practice video to YouTube with some major audio issues in my voice that have hopefully been fixed. We did some practice here at Oulton Park, but in the BMW. And, I mean, I made some gains, but the BMW is just... It's such a heavy car. It's so much heavier, so the braking points are significantly earlier. And the turn-in is so much less in that car. Just like a good and a bad thing. It definitely is a lot easier to spin this MX-5, but for me personally, I prefer being in a scenario where it's easy to spin over being in a scenario where I just can't turn in and can't brake very well. But I do love this track. It's beautiful. It's a nice area, and I do enjoy a good chicane, especially ones like this. This is a beautiful chicane right here. The upcoming one, not so much. Not a fan. But, you know, things I hate are things I'm bad at, and things I'm bad at are things that I can improve on. That's really where I'm at right now, and the name of the game currently for me is do the stuff you hate until you don't hate it anymore. And then you're gonna be really well versed in a lot of different environments. That's at least my thought process at the moment. And then if I'm doing garbage, please, 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 throw it in the comment section. Let me know what I can do to improve. I'm willing to do what it takes to try and get better here. Although we had maintenance and I had some things I unfortunately had to end up taking care of today, I have found myself with a schedule of Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday from here on out. And that'll be at 9 a.m. streaming here. And then on top of all that, I'm gonna have some form of content on YouTube literally every single day. So y'all can follow me over on YouTube at Beyond the Apex Motorsport. And we'll be able to satiate all your rookie improvement needs there. I am still a rookie, I'm still improving. I'm still, you know, a very low I rating. But I actually think that might make for some of the more entertaining racing. People do love a crash, and boy can I give it to you. Alright, feels like I should have gotten in the power a little bit earlier there, but all is well. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, I thought I was gonna hit it. Alright, so my best time is a 1:57.949. And I bet people are hitting like 1:52s here. Alright, overbroke that section. Gotta find a more effective way. That is a tight series of corners. Alright, gained some time on my previous sector there. Accelerated out a little bit sooner. Alright, so shaved off some time in that last sector, which brought me quite a bit closer.
158.02. You're currently 0.07 off your best.
Alright, there we are. That's a good jumping pace right there. Sending it in. Well, didn't need a brake there as much. I actually think that I may be able to just hit a lift and then use a little bit of low-end braking to be able to keep some power in the fronts and work my way around that corner a lot faster. Still feeling pretty timid in that chicane in this car, but we've got some good warmth in the tires now, I think. Nope, never mind.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I need to go out wider there. A lot of time to be gained if I can just hit that corner quite a bit better. I mean, I think that's the name of the game, though. You know, hit every corner better, gain time. Alright. Got a 156. 156.8. So I think it'll be pretty tough for me to get in the 155s based on what I'm doing so far, but I will continue to push and see what I get. Lost a little bit of time based on the way I handled that a lap ago. Yeah, baby. That was much better. Just trying to stay calm, consistent. Okay, not terrible. Really want to trail brake my way around this, so light braking, there we are. Brake. Hard there. Really push. And look at that. With no off tracks.
Time was 155.81. That's your best lap in this session.
Little by little. Oh, went a little wide. Having to save it throughout the whole corner. Cost me a bunch of time there. And then losing it in the straight, so. Much better on that. Not as good, but that's all right. Still slightly ahead of my previous time, but you know, losing it. And more importantly, you know, getting consistent and not getting off tracks, which that's, as a rookie, kind of the name of the game. Oof, okay, that was the way to take that, jeez. Alright, dropping the time again.
Your last lap time was 155.28.
I said I would struggle to make it into the 155s, and here I am comfortably in the 155s, but I need to develop some consistency in each corner now, figure out how I'm doing things. There we go, work through the corner.
Okay, Christian.
Not around it.
Watch the track limits.
Track limits my butt. Smooth. That was buttery. That felt nice. So nice. There we go. That's some improvement. We are up. 154. Wow, geez, I did not think I had that in me. Alright, so I can start to see where some good trail braking and actual control would really help in that corner. Lost a bit of time there. Oh, accelerated too early.
They'll delete this lap. Track limits.
Will they really? No, don't delete that lap. I'm over a second behind. Okay. Well. Tis what it is. Okay, so I can brake a good bit later for that corner. Yeet, 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 yeet. Oh boy. This is the wrong direction, I think. I think this is probably the wrong way to go. Okay, this car is not fast enough to just do a little donut.
Watch the track limits, please, Christian.
short shifting on accident, but all good. Yeah, small lift is making me feel a lot more comfortable. And then breaking into that corner quite a bit later gave me about a 1/10. There we go. Same thing for that other corner. It gave me about a 1/10.5, maybe even 2/10. Now this corner, not so much because of how far over I need to go. There we go. All right. Gaining some time in those spots. That's good. Whoops. It's all good. It's all good. We're still ahead. Nope, nope, nope. All right. Well, well.
Your lap time was 1:55.02.
Oh, I don't know why it showed me the green then, if I was at 155. Okie dokie. Felt a lot more aggressive there. Okay. Push, push, push. Alright, lost some time just being slow, and then that little skip got me too. We'll break. Oh, man. Braking hard there is not the move. But it was the move there.
That lap was a 1:54.49. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
I've got a bit more room over there on that edge that I can take, so. Whoop, just a little lift. Oh, way too fast into that corner for me. Maybe somebody with more skill could have taken it that quick, but not myself. Breaking here. Oops, I got on the accelerator too early. Took that a little too timid. Lost some time in there. That is time gained.
That last lap
Not
was
much, but
54.42. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
oh, okay, so don't take that completely flat. That or find a better line.
All right, Christian, we need to watch these track limits.
Over braking through that sector. Alright, so that's my 30 minutes. We'll, since we're the only ones on the track, we can do this. Just stop right in the middle. So yeah, we'll back out. Go ahead and hit up, this other track right here. Yeah, I just really want to quit. I just give up. I don't even care anymore. All right. So, awesome. We've got the MX-5 practice out of the way. We're going to do the... Whew. Heads or tails? I cannot decide. Okay. Okay. There we go. Sorry, pulling this up on my phone here. Really unfamiliar. Creator dashboard. There she blows. Alrighty. So, okay, let's do this. It's brand new, at least to me. And I've never done it, so we'll get in some good practice laps. See how things look. If I'm feeling up to snuff, I might pick up a race, but we'll just have to see. We'll have to see how things go. Ugh. here, and I will be right back if y'all will give me 1 second. I got some cool music for y'all to listen to while I'm gone. Okay, and we're back. Had to use the restroom, but perfect timing because we're gonna get out here for some more practice again. This is my first time here in this GR. I can already feel the steering's a bit heavier. I may need to tighten some things, as it feels a bit loose. Either way, we'll get on track here.
45
That's
miles
a
per hour.
fast one. I love the way this car sounds already. I gotta say, this sounds way better than what I've driven so far. We're gonna get over here and prep ourselves. I know nothing about this car though, so we'll just have to see how I'm able to handle it. Kinda gonna try to take it easy for the first couple laps, getting used to the car and obviously cold tires. But if you're just tuning in, this is the second portion of my practice. We are now in the GR86. We just finished doing the MX-5 practice at Oulton Park. You know, I forget the name of this place, but I think it's Summit Point, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, this car is a lot more forgiving than the MX-5. A lot more forgiving. Honestly, more fun to drive. It's like a happy mixture in between this terrible... I hate the new BMW. The M2, it is just a boat. It is an absolute boat of a vehicle. Every time I use it, I build these, like, braking references that are just wrong for every single car. Every car can brake way later than that BMW.
That was at 128.48.
So our opening lap is at a 128. We really don't need to worry too much about opening laps. Whoa, way wide. That's all right. We're still well up over our previous lap. We just need to not crash. Maybe could have downshifted to third there, but... Oh, wait, no, we're not braking. We're just turning in. We don't need to brake there either. I think that's a nearly flat section. I have only done this race on the MX-5. So far, so... Alright, taking a big chunk off the initial time.
That lap was a 123.44.
Need to brake a bit earlier. I think I broke at the double cones. So I want to brake a little before the double cones, it seems like. But we're making progress. Way too late on my turn and I'm braking.
You've just done a 122.77. That's your fastest lap today.
So continue to brake earlier. Or hold the brakes for longer. We'll try that on the next lap, just holding the brakes for a bit longer. Well, no, I think I do want to brake earlier. Alright, pulled some time there. There we go. Yeah, we can pretty much be flat through those last section of corners. Kind of struggling with how to take that corner. It just feels like I'm leaving so much on the table.
You've just done a 121.58.
All right.
Lap in this session.
There we are. Broke quite a bit earlier and was able to make it. Was able to get my car pointed a lot sooner. Lost some time there in the way that I was braking. This is a blast of a car to drive, though. I'm in love. Oh, didn't need a brake. Didn't need a brake. But this is just an overall really fun car to be driving. I like the gear ratios in it. Just in every way, I prefer this well over that BMW. Oh, got on the accelerator too soon. Needed to get the car a little bit more pointed before I took off. I'm really not handling that corner well. Okay, so I can hear from my tires that I'm scrubbing a lot of speed in the way that I take things. And I think part of that previous corner we just did, part of my issue is that I'm turning in too aggressively while braking.
That was at 22.01. You're now 0.43 off your best.
There we go, get the car pointed a bit more before we take off. Yeah, we want to roll through that. Come on, come on. Oh.
That was at 121.26. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
All right, going over that curb cost me a lot of time. Better.
That time was 121.39. That puts you 0.13 slower than your best.
Off track.
Okay, Christian, to watch the track limits.
Scrubbing speed on the tires. So you can really hear it in this car that speed gets scrubbed. Not a clean lap, but got a 120 there. Was able to get on the power a little bit earlier for some reason. Really not sure why, but... Alright, so it's starting to get dark on the track, and making it kind of difficult to see what I'm doing. I have done zero nighttime driving. This will be so far the darkest it's ever been since I played the game.
You've just done a 121.52. That puts you 0.26 off your best.
Oof. That was bad. Gotta skip somewhere. Just very tight suspension on this car, it feels. I think I'm trying too hard to like cut in on that corner, and that's maybe not the move.
That last lap was at 121.84. You're currently 0.6 off your best.
I cannot see with this car in the way. Ugh.
was a 121.68. You're now 0.42, slower than your best.
Too fast. Too fast.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
So, my actual best lap is a 121. Sounds like I've got some dirt and debris up under the car. Stop doing that. I think I need to turn in later. Well, I mean, that did give me slightly better time. It looks like I'm doing much faster speeds down this straight. I am messing up there.
Watch the track limits, please, Christian.
I'm starting to get frustrated and very irritated.
You've got half your fuel left.
Alright, so I think the rest of this is going to be no more me trying to chase my best lap time, and more so trying to make sure that I can drive comfortably while it's dark, because unfortunately, this streaming thing means that you need to have a bunch of lights so people can see your face. And, that's making it kind of difficult to be able to see the screen with the amount of glare that I'm getting. And glare plus nighttime driving is, I'm learning, not a good mixture. Way too late. Just barely kept it on the track. I will tell you what race cars need. They need something like real cars, some real cars have, where it will point your headlights in the direction that you're turning. Now, I've really only seen like subtle versions of that where like I had like a Volkswagen CC for a while, which, God, if y'all haven't driven that car, oh my God. I actually wish there was like a racing version of that in this game. It's a fantastically underrated vehicle. Probably my favorite car I've ever owned.
That lap time was 123.53.
But it had the ability to, it only did full left and full right. But it would turn your headlights in the direction of, you know, if you were taking a full 90-degree right-hand turn, it would just switch your headlights, or your right headlight, to basically reflect to the right a little bit. And same thing for if you did a left-hand turn. You know, just switches your left headlight so that you're moving to the left a little bit. And it didn't like track where your wheel was pointed, you know, but what it did do is if you had a full 90 or in either direction, whoop. I gotta say, I have not actually spun this car out, I don't think at all. It grips up so much better than the Miata. But I will also say the Miata, I don't know why, that MX-5, I don't know, I love that car. I love that you have such a high risk of spinning out. It makes for just incredibly enjoyable racing. It also makes for a lot of good opportunities to get people in the first lap on cold tires. All right, so we are just full on night driving right now. I have no clue where this turn in is. Okay, right here. Turning in here, I guess. Oh, didn't need to accelerate there. Okay, can't see. Street lamps in real life? Yes. Street lamps in racing? No. You know, being new to racing, there's a lot of things I just find to be very peculiar about these tracks. I mean, I don't understand how they spend like millions and millions of dollars and can't set up some LEDs, you know, around some certain corners.
Time was at 21.93. You're currently 0.7 off your best.
Can't see. Ah, okay, here, yeah, got it. Okay. Wow, my accelerating is not good. It's very not smooth. That was bad. I got on the brake too gently. All right, shave some time off on the way I took that last section. Same there. Got some really good speed if I'd have just upshifted in the right time.
That was at 22.68. You're now 1.4 seconds slower than your best.
Woof. Broke way too late there. Yeah. Oh no. Nope. Look at this.
Track limits.
Dirt Rally 3.0. We need that game, by the way. I just want to say that. We need Dirt Rally 3.0. It's been far too long, and it is about time we got another solid game from them. I don't know if like the company has just like too much has changed or what, but Dirt Rally 1.0 and 2.0 are great racing games. I mean, I don't know about authenticity because never done that in real life, but just as far as overall difficulty combined with fun factor, it's nearly a perfect game. Alright, looks like we got enough time to do maybe 2 more laps, so we'll set that up and hitting on the accelerator too early. The muscle memory people must have to like drive quick at night is intense.
That was a 22.64. You're currently 1.4. Slower than your best.
Alright, yeah, I'm accelerating too quickly. Definitely losing time in how quickly I throw on the accelerator pedal. I'm at least maintaining like what I consider to be a reasonable pace at nighttime. So that's good. You know, I'm within a half a second at least of my daytime
You've just done it on 21.
speed.
67. You're now
We'll get this one lap in
0.41 off your
and then
best.
we'll call it. This is definitely where I'm gonna lose a bit of time. Yep, 2/10 there. Whoop, got a little too on the curb. This nighttime racing is different. Different.
Okay, Christian, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That
All
time
right,
was
so yep, I said we'd get in that one lap,
122.38. That puts you at 1.1.
and that is what we will do. I'll be right back, and then I'll have the next race set up for you.